people. So welcome back to Boricuas Science Nation. I just want to start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born, and the United States as a whole, the greatest nation in the world. Okay, my people, let's start with this. We got two great fights, two great Puerto Rican fights on Saturday, people right here. We got Josue Vargas against this Mexican who I didn't know about the guy. The guy's pretty good. The guy's a contender, you know. If Josue Vargas can pull this fight, can pull this out and beat this Mexican who beat Pedraza, another Puerto Rican fighter. If he could pull this out and beat this Mexican, he's going to enter into contention, okay? Because his rank 58, I think it is. Josue Vargas. This guy is ranked, I think he's number 3, something like that. And he was just bragging about it. He was bragging about it. He was saying that Josue Vargas is a 58 contender and this and that. And if you see these two guys fighting, they are similar. They are similar in style. They look alike. They're two lefties. And I think it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great fight. But I really hope that Vargas can pull this fight out and he can beat this Mexican. He can enter into contention to fight Josh Taylor, who is the undisputed champion there, and just get those belts from that British guy, man. Those British guys. Okay, so we got those two fights. We got Carlos Caraballo, who's gonna fight another guy. We're gonna look at. We're gonna be looking for his opponent. I think Carlos Caraballo's got a easier night. I think Carlos Caraballo is one of the Puerto Rican fighter who's one of the top fighters right now. I was told yesterday then I saw it in a news article that Miguel Cotto signed a contract with Top Rank. Carlos Caraballo is a Miguel Cotto fighter. Okay, so Miguel Cotto's got some fighters, some good Puerto Rican fighters, and he's made a contract with Top Rank, and now Carlos Caraballo is going to be fighting for Top Rank. Okay, so he's gonna be much better now, much better. And he's I think he's one of the best Puerto Rican fighters that we have right now, top 3. Um, Josue Vargas is pretty damn good fighter. I'm going to show you some highlights of him. The guy can fight. He's fast. He's got a great jab. He's a real technical fighter, and this is going to be a hard task for him. But they gotta go through it. You know? They gotta go through it. It's not like if when you're gonna fight a bigger opposition and better opposition, you gotta get in there and fight anybody. Sorry, I'm sorry. Uh, so that it is what it is, my people. It is what it is. And if he beats this guy, he's gonna enter. He's gonna be a contender. He's gonna be top 3. Um, and it's gonna be great for him, man. I just hope he can pull this out and beat this Mexican. It's gonna be great for Puerto Rico. It's gonna be great for him. It's gonna be great for us, you know, for for the fans of Puerto Rican fighters, okay? Because it's not only about Puerto Ricans, okay? It's for the fans of Puerto Rican fighters, okay? Like I have said many times before, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans who don't support the fighters. They just don't. I don't know why, but there's a lot of Puerto Ricans who don't support the fighters, and they should. They should. Okay. Let me just show you. Before we keep going, let me just show you this. Let me just show you this because this guy is gonna give this Canelo Alvarez big troubles, man. Take a look at that defense, man. Take a look at that. This guy can move great. This guy is a great boxer. He can move. He's taller. He's longer. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Just take a look. Just take a look at that. Just watch that. Just watch that. Oh, Jesus.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
It's just hard to hit, man. It's just hard to hit, man.
You can't touch this.
Guy, it's hard to hit, man. Take a look at that. Take a look at that.
You can't touch this.
I'm telling you, this guy is gonna give Canelo Alvarez a bunch of trouble, man. A bunch of trouble. Canelo Alvarez thinks that he's gonna go in there and he's just gonna beat up this guy. And it's gonna be hard, man. When you can't hit, and take a look at that. Can Canelo do that? He can't. He can't do that. He can't do that. He just can't. This guy is not a one-trick pony like they used to say about Deontay Wilder. This guy's got the whole package. He might not have a great punching power, but the guy's got great combinations. He's fast. He's got great defense. He's taller. He's longer than this guy. I'm telling you, he's got the only thing Canelo Alvarez has better than his is leg Butter. That's all. That's all. I'm telling you. Without Canelo and his Butter, he cannot beat this guy. He just can't. He just can't. That juicy meat, that juicy meat that he uses. This Canelo Alvarez just love his juicy meat, and that juicy meat from Mexico out because everybody in Mexico just comes out dirty, just comes out with butter because all the meat in Mexico has butter. All the meat in Mexico. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, get out of here with those excuses, man. Get out of here with those excuses. All the meat in Mexico has butter. All the meat. That's why. All the soccer team of Mexico came out dirty, and everybody comes out dirty with the butter in Mexico. Even Robert Garcia says that that's BS. Even Robert Garcia says that. So let's stop. Let's stop. Just because we're on Halloween, 2 days away from Halloween, I got this right here. You can see it. Take a look at this. Ugh. Ah. Oh man, that looks so disgusting, man. That looks so so scary, man. For Halloween that night. Miguel Belanga just destroyed it. He just destroyed it. I just laugh at these people who said that Miguel Belanga lost to this guy. He knocked Miguel Belanga down. He lost. Just because the guy knocked Miguel Belanga down one time, that means that he lost. Nancy was knocked down Tyson Fury twice in their first fight. And Deontay Wilder didn't went down one time. And it was a draw. And Deontay Wilder was the champion. So don't come to me with he got knocked down and that's why he lost. Take a look at that face, man. Just take a look at that face. Take a look at that face. Does that look like a face of a winner? No way, man. No way. Okay, man. So let's go, and let me go show you some highlights of these fighters. Because I'm telling you, man, we got, man, we're getting there. If this could be a start of a long journey for Puerto Rico, great journey. This was Fue Valga's fight. I'm telling you, we have beaten this year alone like 10 Mexicans, without exaggerating. Okay, that's how you say it, right? Okay, exaggerating. Okay, without exaggerating, we have beat like 10 Mexicans. Okay, so nobody can come to me and tell me, oh, Mexicans are beating Puerto Ricans all the time. Okay, when it comes to title fights, that's where we gotta beat them. We got one the other day. We got one. Okay, and we're gonna keep on doing it. I know that the Edgar Berlanga, I know that the Sanders Sayas, I know that Carlos Caraballo are going to do it. I know it. I'm not so sure about these other guys because they're so similar. You know, they look so. And this guy has great spirit because he has fought champions before. This Cepeda guy, he has fought champions before, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be a really tough fight for Vargas, but I think he could pull it out. This guy he retired, he came back. Let's just take a look at this. Let's take a look. Wasting talent. Take a look at this. Wasting talent. Canelo Alvarez said, take a look at how this guy looks, man. This guy looks so muscular, man. He looks like man. I'm telling you, man. That there's nobody who can tell me that this guy Canelo is not using anything, man. It's not using anything to get stronger, to get more advantages in fights. Canelo Alvarez, this guy looks just so. Man, I'm telling you. He looks in shape. Yeah, right. He might be in shape. But at the same time, I know he's using it. He's a protective fighter, man. He's a protective fighter, that's all. That's all.
Was a top amateur. You heard all his accolades in the introductions as a national champ. Decided to turn pro at only 17 years old. Here he is at 22, 18-1 mark.
No. There we go. You know, for a fighter, every fight is different. And Vargas doesn't feel like Shaw should be in there with him. That's why he's trying to press the issue right now, but he's got to be patient.
Boy, Timmy, I really like. Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, Shaw's dangerous, and Vargas has to be patient. Take your shots like he's taking them now, but don't do too much too early. Okay? To me, that's where Vargas needs to be. Right in the inside. Keep punishing this young man.
And that is exactly what he's doing. I was just about to say, I love the work he's doing with the right hook on the inside, both to the body and upstairs. And a moment ago, it set up a right hand to come right down the alley, Timmy.
You better be careful with throwing those uppercuts from a little bit too far away. You really saw you got to weather that storm. He's hitting you. You might as well let your hands go and try to hit him as well. You know you can hurt him, so try to line it.
Okay, so you get the point. You saw the Puerto Rican Josue Vargas is fighting Willie Shaw. That's another prospect. He beat up that guy. He beat him. Okay, we're gonna go. Willie Shaw is his name, right? So we're gonna go and check out the Mexican Jose Cepeda. Okay, Jose Cepeda. Let's go and check him out.
Coffee burns 46 pounds in 2 weeks. If you're over 25 and struggling with weight, you need to hear this. Harvard scientist
bell for notifications. Barn burners like Jose Ramirez, Jose Pedraza, and of course Ivan Baranchyk. It seems like Chon is only in exciting fights, and after an obvious fight of the year in 2020, the 31-year-old southpaw is in line for a title shot. Fighting the majority of his professional career at super lightweight, his resume reads like a who's who of the division, and the Americans shouldn't be counted out against the eventual winner of Ramirez versus Josh Taylor. 140 is a division that gets a lot of attention because of its top-tier stars, and the World Boxing Super Series showcased its depth with guys like Terry Flanagan and Regis Prograis. However, one name that's not getting the attention it deserves is Zepeda. He's the underdog in most fights and flirted with gatekeeper status after his fight with Ramirez. But before getting to that, let's revisit his first title shot against Turbo Flanagan. An incredibly skilled boxer that relies on his counterpunching, slick defense, and ring IQ, Zepeda knocked out 21 of his first 24 opponents in the ring, getting him a shot at the vacant lightweight title against Flanagan. In the second round, Chon dislocated his shoulder throwing a punch, and although he was able to finish the round, he couldn't continue and had to withdraw from the contest. A disappointing result, but beyond his control. But if it's not his boxing skills that impress, one has to admire his resilience and toughness. As heartbreaking of a loss as that was, Zepeda fought through the ranks, knocking out guys and outboxing opponents in Mexico in his next 8 bouts. Once again, not willing to hang up the gloves, Zepeda did enough to prove he was worthy of another title fight, none other than against current unified super lightweight champ Jose Ramirez. He took El Campeon 12 rounds, but unfortunately, for the second time, he would leave empty-handed. A draw on one scorecard and narrow decisions by the other 2 judges.
Okay, so the guy fought 2 times for titles, and the guy lost. So his chance is gone. Okay, his chance to win a belt is gone. This is Josue Valga's chance, opportunity. Okay. Carlos Caraballo. Let's see what we got right here about Carlos Caraballo. This kid is just something just spectacular.
Carlos Caraballo.
He can punch, he can box, he's lefty. Great. It's great. He can take a punch. Fight at the inside, fight at the outside. It is Mexican. This is Mexican, man. You still know in Mexico when you see one. That is a Mexican face, man. That is an enchilada face. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That face getting hit right for the neck. Great. Take a look. Destroying Mexicans, man. Take another Mexican. Take a look. That's another Mexican. Destroying Mexicans, man. All the way around, man. Take a look. That bad body. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, that uppercut on the inside. Man, he's got hooks. He's got uppercuts. He's got straight left hands, right hands, great jab. Man, the kid is outstanding. He's only 25. This kid is a real. This kid is a future champion, man. A future champion, no question. He looks like Frankie Ruiz, man. That's the face of a real Puerto Rican. They're all Puerto Rican, man. Let's just go over here. Let's shake there. Okay, so let's go to Josue Vargas first, right? Vargas. Josue Vargas over here. 19, 9-0. His only loss was a disqualification. He's only 23 years old. His only loss is a disqualification. Right here, disqualification in the 3rd round against a bum, man, against a bum. Oh man, that's just sad. That's sad, man. Fought this guy 13-2, 17-2, 17-5, 14-1, 9-4, 14-3, 10-2, 16-5, 10-3, 8-2, 4-3, 4-1, 24-27. That was long ago. Right now he's fighting top guys. He's gonna fight one of the top. He's number 58. You see the rankings. Now let's look for the other. Jose Cepeda, right? Okay. Take a look at this. Jose Cepeda, right here. Chong. Jose Cepeda. Okay, so he's 32 years old. He's almost 10 years older than the Boricua. I didn't see the how he's 5'9" in Puerto Rico. It's 5'9". Okay, so this guy is 34 and 26 knockouts. He's got punching power. He lost 2 times, I think, against the same fighter, Ramirez. He's fighting the Boricua right now. He fought this guy 31 and 8, 20 and 1, 17 and 1, 26 and 2, 19 and 11, 20. This is Ramirez. This is the fight that he lost. Okay, so he lost against Ramirez. He had a no contest right here in this fight against this bum. Okay, so the other fight he lost, another no contest against another bum, and Terry Flanagan. That's the first loss he had, and he lost because of an injury in his arm. Okay, against Terry Flanagan, who is a British fighter. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is the toughest fight we got in that on tomorrow. Okay, so let's hope that Josue can pull this out and beat this Mexican. If he can do that, I'm telling you, he can be a real contender for the title for Josh Taylor. Just take those belts. I'm telling you, this guy is number 3. You see, rank number 3 rank. So I think that Ramirez is number 2, right? No, the number 2 is Reyes. This guy, 26 and 1. Who's that guy? American, it says that Jose Zapata is an American. He's a Mexican. I think born in the U.S. This guy looks like another Mexican. You see, from Texas. Mexicans born in the U.S. 26 and 1, 22 by knockout. How old is 32 years old as well. He's old as well. The guys fought. He fought Josh Taylor and lost by decision. Okay, so the only loss he has was against Josh Taylor. Okay, he lost against the best. Okay, so this guy is number 2. Pedraza could easily become Jose Pedraza right here. You see, number 7. But Jose Vargas could easily become one of the top contenders. If he beats this guy who's number 3, could become just man, get closer. Get closer and closer. He should take the spot. He should take the spot if you beat him. Okay? Take a look at Carlos Caraballo. Carlos Caraballo. Okay? So Carlos Caraballo is 14 and 0 with 14 knockouts. I'm telling you, this kid, 25 years old, alias Puri, 5'5", 65 reach. He's gonna fight this guy, Jonas Sultan. I didn't even put some highlights of this guy to see who he was, but I really think that this guy is from the Philippines. El Zorro. El Zorro. Okay, so he's fighting El Zorro. El Zorro is gonna get knocked out. So El Zorro is not gonna get. I thought El Zorro was from Mexico. So El Zorro is 29 years old, 5'4", smaller. Oh man, this guy's gonna get destroyed, man. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. So there you have it. So we got the Boricuas over here who are fighting tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be live because I'm having so much problems with my internet. Yeah, I really don't know, man. If I'm gonna be live for those fights. He fought this guy 18 and 3. He knocked him out in the 4th. 26 and 10. He knocked him out in the first round. This guy in the second. This guy in the 5th. This guy who had more losses was more difficult. This guy who had 16 losses was knocked out in the first. This guy was a difficult fight for him as well, and had many losses. This guy 24 and 3 with pretty good record. 24 and 3. He knocked him. I think the guy got injured or something like that, but couldn't keep fighting. So the fight got stopped. This guy 13 and 21 got knocked out. He hasn't fought a great opposition, but you just gotta watch the guy fighting and see his skills, man. He's got great skills. He's got great power, and that's something that you cannot you just by watching it you can know that the guy that the kid is a great fighter. Let's take a look over here. Let's just take a look at what Edgar Belanga has. Take a look at this man. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. Take a look at this garbage, man. How can this guy look at this, man? Oh, that's training. That's he's lifting weights. He's doing this. He's doing that. BS, man. BS. This guy is a cheater, man. Take a look at that body, man. Just take a look at that body, man. Let me just take a picture. This is just crazy. Man. This guy he's getting used up, man. He's getting used up. He's getting that body. He's just getting. I'm telling you, man. That guy cannot be trusted. That guy cannot be trusted. He just can't. Take a look at I got that guy. I'm telling you, man. That's a cheater. That's the face of a cheater. Halloween Bamp Night. Join us on October 31st. It's not the stab. It's not the stab in the back that kills you. It's when you turn around and see who see who's holding the knife. That's right. That's right. There's Edgar Belanga. Edgar Belanga right there, man. You see, tú ves lo que yo te digo, papi. Tú ves lo que yo te digo. Tú entras a la página de Edgar Belanga fácilmente. Tú entras y míralo. Siempre el hombre.
Nosotros que
Ahí, papi,
somos,
para que
que yo soy
goce.
un polvo rico.
Que goce.
No le temo el que va del fili.
Edgar Belanga is a model, man. The guy is a model. Take a look.
I got what it takes to get to the top. The money
Tú ves lo que yo te digo, papi. Tú ves lo que yo te digo. Tú ves lo que yo te digo, papi. Edgar Belanga is a model, man. Just like Sanders says, take a look at him. Take a look at him, man. Sanders says is another model, man. Take a look at him. The distance between your dream and reality is discipline. Sanders Sayas, there's reggaeton as well, man. Sanders Sayas with the reggaeton as well, man. What's this?
Ya yo no te veo que tú estás en cuarentena. Tú me tienes aquí durmiendo en cama.
Sanders Sayas likes that reggaeton as well, man. So you cannot be talking about it. Take a look at this face. If you want to see a face of a cheater, there it is, man. A face of a cheater. And we're going to be talking about this more, man, later. We're going to be talking about this. Take a look at this cheater. Man, this is a cheater. This is a cheater. Okay? Okay, my people. There you have it, my people. We went through all of this. You saw all of this, and we can only say, man, we can only say, man, we got two great Puerto Rican fights tomorrow. We're gonna get some great fights in the future. We're gonna get this guy's not fighting David Benavides. This other guy came out dirty. Uzcategui, and we're not gonna get that fight, man. Okay, so he's gonna be fighting another guy. I don't know who. Uzcategui doesn't get the pass, just like Oscar Valdez. He will not get the pass, and Canelo Alvarez, he won't get the pass. Okay, but there are other fighters who get the pass, and that's what is just wrong about boxing. Okay, that's what's wrong about boxing. Okay, there are some people who can get the pass. They just can't just make fun of boxing, man. I'm telling you, they're making fun of boxing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, making fun of boxing. Okay, some people come out dirty and they get suspended. Others is just Keep going like nothing, okay? Because they're protected. They got a good godfather. That's all you need. That's all you need. Hey, my people. So thanks a lot for watching this video, family. I love you all in the name of Jesus Christ. I want to say, like always, God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. God bless this beautiful island that God has given us. And God bless you all, my people. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be live or not, but I'm going to try, my people. I'm going to try my best. Okay? See you tomorrow.
I'm a fucking monster! I'm a fucking monster!